Number 61, a nice flat.
Hi, I'm interested in renting the apartment listed on your website. Can you give me a tour?
Yes, of course. It's a 2-bedroom flat with a spacious living room, a modern kitchen, and a balcony with a stunning view. The monthly rent is $2,500, including bills, with a security deposit of 1 month's rent.
Okay, great. When can I move in?
We can have the paperwork ready for you to sign by tomorrow, and you can move in by the end of the week if everything goes smoothly.
Sounds good to me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me know if you have any further questions.
Number 62, afraid of flying.
I'm really nervous about this flight. I'm afraid of flying.
Don't worry, it's totally normal to be afraid of flying. A lot of people feel that way.
I know, but what if something goes wrong?
Well, statistically, flying is one of the safest modes of transportation. It's much safer than driving a car, for example.
That's true, but I still feel anxious. What can I do to calm down?
There are a few things you can do. You can try deep breathing exercises, or distract yourself with music or a book. You can also talk to the flight attendants or the pilot. They're trained to deal with nervous passengers and can offer reassurance.
Okay, I'll try that. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Just remember that you're not alone, and there are things you can do to make the flight more comfortable for you.
Number 63, snowboarding.
I'm so excited for our snowboarding trip tomorrow. Have you been snowboarding before?
No, this will be my first time. I'm a little nervous, to be honest.
Don't worry, it's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. And falling is all part of the learning process.
Okay, I hope so. What should I wear?
You'll want to wear warm, waterproof clothing and a helmet. I can lend you my spare gloves and goggles if you need them.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Do you have any tips for a beginner like me?
Sure, start off on the bunny slopes and work your way up gradually. Keep your weight forward and try to keep your balance. And most importantly, have fun.
Okay, I'll try my best. Thanks for your help.
No problem, I'm looking forward to hitting the slopes with you tomorrow.
Number 64, German bread.
I just tried this German bread for the first time, and it's amazing. Have you tried it before?
Yes, German bread is really good. There are so many different varieties, and they all taste great.
What's your favorite kind?
I really like the dark rye bread. It's really flavorful and goes well with cheese or jam.
Oh, that makes sense. I'll have to try it next time. Do you know where I can find some good German bakeries around here?
Yeah, there's a bakery downtown that specializes in German baked goods. They have a great selection of breads, pastries, and cakes.
Awesome, thanks for the recommendation. I can't wait to try more German bread.
You're welcome, enjoy.
Number 65, in the hospital. How are you feeling?
I'm not feeling too great. I think I have a fever.
You should tell the nurse so they can check your temperature and see if you need any medication.
Okay, I will. I'm just a little nervous. I've never been in the hospital before.
It can be scary, but the doctors and nurses here are really helpful and will do their best to make you feel comfortable.
That's good to know. I'm also worried about the cost. I don't have insurance.
Don't worry, the hospital has financial assistance programs that can help you pay for your medical bills.
That's a relief. Thank you for your support.
Of course, I'm here for you. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, I really appreciate it.
Number 66, New York City.
Have you ever been to New York City?
Yes, I went there last year. It was amazing.
What did you do there?
I did a lot of sightseeing. I went to the Empire State Building, Central Park, and the Statue of Liberty. I also saw a Broadway show.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of fun. Did you try any of the famous New York foods?
Yes, I had a delicious slice of pizza and a bagel with cream cheese. I also tried a hot dog from a street vendor.
Yum, I've heard that the food in New York is amazing. I've always wanted to go there.
You should definitely go. It's a really cool city with so much to see and do.
I will definitely add it to my travel bucket list. Thanks for the recommendation.
No problem, I'm sure you'll love it.
Number 67, a hot day.
Wow, it's so hot outside today.
I know, I'm already sweating and it's only 10 a.m.
I wish we could just jump into a pool right now.
Same here. I could really use a refreshing dip in some cool water.
Maybe we can find a nearby beach or water park to cool off?
That's a great idea. Let me check my phone for any nearby places we can go to.
While you're doing that, I'm going to grab some ice cream. Nothing beats a cold treat on a hot day.
Agreed. Make sure you get me one too. Number 68, a patchwork family.
So, I heard that your family is a patchwork family. What's that like?
It can be challenging at times, but it's also really rewarding. My partner and I each have children from previous relationships, and we're all living together now.
That sounds complicated. How do you all get along?
We have our ups and downs, like any family, but overall we're really close. We make an effort to spend quality time together and support each other.
That's great to hear. Do you have any advice for someone who's thinking of forming a patchwork family?
I would say communication is key. It's important to have open and honest conversations about everyone's needs and feelings. It's also important to have boundaries and respect each other's individuality.
Thanks for the advice. It sounds like you've got a great family dynamic going on.
Number 69, motorbikes. Have you ever ridden a motorbike before?
No, I haven't. I've always been a bit scared to try.
It's not as scary as it seems. Once you get the hang of it, it's really fun.
I don't know, it still seems pretty dangerous to me.
Well, it can be if you don't ride safely. But if you wear protective gear and follow the rules of the road, it's no more dangerous than driving a car.
I guess that makes sense. Maybe I'll give it a try sometime.
That's the spirit. There's nothing like the feeling of the wind in your hair and the open road ahead of you on a motorbike. Are you ready to take your language skills to the next level? Introducing the perfect companion to Mr. K's 100 Real-Life English Conversations video series, the brand new ebook edition. Dive deeper into the conversations. Inside this comprehensive ebook, you'll find all 100 dialogues from the video series. Practice your speaking abilities as you read along with the dialogues. Immerse yourself in authentic language and train your ears to recognize natural speech patterns. Visit www.mrk.de or click the link in the comments to get your hands on this invaluable resource. Get your ebook now and speak English with confidence. Number 70, gardening.
Do you like gardening?
I love it. There's nothing like getting your hands dirty and watching your plants grow.
That's great. What kind of things do you like to grow?
I mostly grow vegetables and herbs. I love being able to cook with fresh produce from my own garden.
That sounds amazing. I've always wanted to start a vegetable garden, but I don't know where to begin.
It's actually pretty easy to get started. You just need some basic gardening tools, good soil, and some seeds or seedlings. There are plenty of resources online that can help you get started.
Thanks for the advice. Maybe I'll give it a try this spring.
You definitely should. It's such a rewarding hobby, and you can save money on groceries too.
Number 71, a reservation. Hi, I'd like to make a reservation for a table for two at your restaurant for this Friday at 7 p.m.
Sure, we have availability at that time. Can I have your name, please?
My name is John.
Great, John. And can I have your phone number in case we need to reach you?
Sure, it's 555-1234.
Perfect. And is there any special occasion for your visit?
No, we just want to have a nice dinner together.
Understood. Would you like to request any specific seating, such as a table by the window or in a quieter area?
A table by the window would be great, if possible.
I'll do my best to accommodate your request. Your reservation is confirmed for this Friday at 7 p.m.
Number 72, fast food.
Hi, I'd like to order a Big Mac meal, please.
Sure thing. Would you like to make that a medium or large meal?
I'll go with a medium, please.
And would you like fries or a side salad with that?
Fries, please.
All right, and what would you like to drink?
A Coke, please.
Got it. Would you like any sauce or additional toppings on your burger?
No, just the usual.
All right then, your total comes out to $6.49. Will that be cash or card?
Card, please.
Great. Please insert your card into the chip reader here. Your order will be ready in just a few minutes.
Number 73, an awesome movie.
Hey, have you seen the movie Top Gun Maverick yet?
No, not yet. Is it any good?
I really enjoyed it. It's been a long time since the original Top Gun came out, and I was worried the sequel wouldn't live up to the hype, but it definitely exceeded my expectations.
That's great to hear. What did you like about it?
The action scenes were fantastic. They really captured the thrill of flying and the intensity of dogfighting. And the visuals were stunning.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. But I heard some people say it was just a rehash of the original.
I can see why some people might think that, but I think it's more of a homage to the original.
That's good to know. I've been meaning to watch it, but just haven't had the chance yet.
You should definitely check it out when you get the chance. It is stunning.
74, being a cashier.
Hi, I'd like to buy these groceries, please.
Sure thing. Do you have a loyalty card?
No, I don't.
No problem. Your total comes to $37.50.
Okay, here's $40.
Thanks. And would you like to donate to our charity drive today?
Sure. How does that work?
You can round up your purchase to the nearest dollar, and the extra change will go to our chosen charity.
Oh, I see. Sure, go ahead and round it up.
Thanks so much for your donation. And here's your receipt and change. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Next in line, please.
Number 75, having a cold.
Hey, are you feeling okay? You look like you're coming down with something.
Yeah, I think I've got a cold or something. My throat is sore and my nose is stuffy.
You should stay home and rest. Don't want to spread it around.
Yeah, I know. I just hate calling out of work.
I understand, but you don't want to make your coworkers sick either. Besides, it's not like you can do much if you're feeling miserable.
That's true. I'll let my boss know I won't be coming in today.
Good idea. Do you need anything? Some tea or soup maybe?
Thanks, that's really kind of you. I'll take some tea if you don't mind.
Sure thing. I'll go make you some. You just rest and feel better, okay?
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Number 76, learning English.
English class?
Yeah, I'm learning English. It's been a goal of mine for a while now.
Me too. I'm trying to improve my communication skills for work.
That's a good reason. Where do you study?
I go to an online language school. It's more convenient for me since I have a busy schedule.
Oh, I see. I study at the community center since it's close to my house. How's your experience been with online classes?
It's been good so far. I have a lot of interaction with my teacher and classmates through video calls and chat rooms.
That's great to hear. I have a lot of homework to do outside of class to keep up with the lessons.
We can practice together sometime if you want.
That would be great, thanks.
Number 77, cold weather.
I can't stand this cold weather anymore. It's freezing outside.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It feels like it's been winter forever.
I can't wait for spring to come. I miss the warm sun and being able to go outside without bundling up in layers.
Me too. But at least we can enjoy some hot cocoa and snuggle up by the fireplace for now.
That's true. Do you have any winter hobbies or activities that you like to do?
I like to go skiing and snowboarding. It's a great way to enjoy the snow and get some exercise.
That sounds fun, but I'm not much of a winter sports person. I prefer staying indoors and watching movies or reading a book.
Well, that's a good way to keep warm too. Maybe we can plan a cozy movie night together. Number 78, a car loan.
I've been thinking about buying a car, but I don't have enough cash to pay for it outright.
Have you considered getting a car loan?
I have, but I'm not sure how they work. Do you have any experience with car loans?
Yes, I got a car loan last year. Basically, you borrow a certain amount of money from a lender and pay it back in installments with interest.
That sounds simple enough. But what if I can't keep up with the payments?
Well, it's important to make sure you can afford the monthly payments before taking out the loan.
That's something to keep in mind. How do I apply for a car loan?
You could apply for a car loan through a bank, credit union, or online lender. They'll ask you some questions and determine whether you qualify for a loan and at what interest rate.
Thanks for the information. I'll do some research and see if a car loan is right for me.
Number 79, a festival.
Hey, have you heard about the upcoming music festival in the park?
No, I haven't. When is it happening?
It's happening next weekend. There are going to be a lot of great artists performing there.
That sounds amazing. Who's going to perform?
I don't have the full list, but I know that the headliner is going to be a famous rock band. And there will also be a few local bands and DJs.
I can't wait to go. Do you know how much the tickets cost?
I think the early bird tickets are $50, but they'll be more expensive if you buy them at the door.
That's not too bad. Should we get our tickets now?
Definitely. We don't want to miss out on this awesome festival.
Number 80, the moon.
Look at the moon tonight. It's so big and bright.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Did you know that the full moon has a special meaning in many cultures?
Really? What kind of meaning?
Well, in some cultures, the full moon represents fertility and abundance. In others, it's a symbol of enlightenment or spiritual awakening.
That's interesting. I just think it's cool how the moon affects the tides and the way animals behave.
Yeah, and it's amazing to think that humans have actually been to the moon. Can you imagine what it must have been like to walk on its surface?
It must have been a surreal experience. But I'm also glad that we can admire its beauty from afar.
Same here. And I heard that there's going to be a lunar eclipse next month. We should try to catch it if we can.
That sounds like a great idea. Let's make plans to watch it together.
Are you ready to take your language skills to the next level? Introducing the perfect companion to Mr. K's 100 Real-Life English Conversations video series, the brand new ebook edition. Dive deeper into the conversations. Inside this comprehensive ebook, you'll find all 100 dialogues from the video series. Practice your speaking abilities as you read along with the dialogues. Immerse yourself in authentic language and train your ears to recognize natural speech patterns. Visit www.mrk.de or click the link in the comments to get your hands on this invaluable resource. Get your ebook now and speak English with confidence.